You'd be surprised by how easy this is. First, we're going to start with melting chocolate on a double boiler. Cover the strawberries and let it harden in the fridge. Now start with warming up the milk and dissolving the sugar. Now add all these ingredients in a pot, and for the rice flour, make sure you split it up into 3 additions. I added red food coloring for a pink color. Now mix until it's smooth and heat that up on medium until you get a thick consistency like this. To prevent stickiness, just dust your hands in the board with a lot of cornstarch. And flatten out your dough while flipping it over a few times. Put your strawberry in the middle and pinch the ends together. And you can start rolling between your hands on the cutting board. See, that's how easy it is. I hope you guys enjoy. A lot of you had questions on my last video, so here's part 1 of my mochi series. If you don't have sweet rice flour for mochi, you can also take medium grain rice and then grind it. Then just sift it and it'll look like this. Now melt the sugar and the milk together and make sure you gradually add the flour. And make sure you use a non-stick pan or else you'll end up like this. So you just want to keep squishing the dough and folding it over each other for about 15 minutes. Now roll a ball, flatten it, and then let it cool in the fridge. Now wrap your chocolate strawberry, pinching the ends together. And you can eat it right away, but I found that if you put it in the freezer for about 15 minutes, it tastes a lot better. Alright, hope you guys enjoy. A lot of you asked me to make this, so here it is. Start by scooping ice cream onto plastic wrap, and you want to shape that into a ball and then twist the ends to make it tight. Then you want to let that harden in the freezer for a couple hours. Now simmer the milk and sugar until the sugar is dissolved, and then add in your vanilla extract, oil, and then food coloring if you want. Now slowly add in your mochiko rice flour, and you want to make sure that you're mixing while only adding a little bit at a time. Then you want to increase your heat to medium, and you want to mix the entire time for about 5 minutes. It'll start to get glutinous like this, and you can even taste it. It should taste chewy. Now you want to dust the board and your hands with a lot of cornstarch. This is going to make it less sticky and allow you to stretch it out. And you just want to flatten it, flip it over, and then keep on doing this. When your dough is cool, just put that on plastic wrap and then put your ice cream on top. Then twist the ends together and then put that back in the freezer. And there you go, strawberry ice cream mochi. So I know a lot of you don't like the taste of starch when making mochi, but this is needed to prevent stickiness and to allow you to roll the dough. To get rid of that texture, just take a brush and just brush everything off. So you really can barely taste it when you do this. Let me know if you have any other questions. The easiest 2-ingredient milk mochi. Start with 1 cup of milk and 2 tablespoons of sugar and just mix that together. Now slowly add in a 1/4 cup of mochiko sweet rice flour. Now on medium heat, we're just going to keep mixing this for about 5 minutes. It'll start to bubble and you want to make sure that you're getting the sides too. Now let that cool in a bowl, give it a stir, and now we're going to make our graham cracker topping. You can also substitute a cookie or you can do your favorite cereal. Now I'm going to add in the mochi and it's ready. It's super smooth and really creamy and so delicious.